breakfast, which was all right. It wasn't anything super special, but whoa, whoa! Why are you doing that? Jeez, I want to swing you out. Okay, that was working yesterday. Anyway, gonna be a beautiful day from the looks of things. Well, the towns in Spain are just totally charming, man. They're super cool. Zubiri was no different. I'm really enjoying the towns. And it's just such a different experience from hiking in the middle of nowhere. Or maybe you'll run into a cabin, a patrol cabin or something. Here you got a new town every few kilometers. And, you know, I'm sure that'll get old for us eventually, but not for a while, right? We're really enjoying it. Oh, there's my dad already. It's like 5 minutes early. No kidding. Well, I mean, it's immaculate. There's not a single plant that's not supposed to be there. Very nice. Third bathtub of the Camino. Well, that one's got like a nasty cup in it.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure it's good to, like, the animals are gonna get worms or get all kinds of crap from drinking old water.
I don't think they drink that.
So what are they for? Huh. There actually is English, but you gotta go right to the end of each paragraph to see it. Talks about the magnesite plant, which you hike by for like the first hour. The vendor up there, I got my coffee, I can walk and hike. I'm happy.
Sewer.
I can't smell it.
What you're standing on.
I can't smell it. You'd think you'd be able to smell it. All right.
I would have thought it was in here.
It's like a church or a monastery.
Abbey. It's an abbey.
Oh, it's an abbey.
Restoration project.
Yes, we do have a stamp. Ooh.
Yes, we do have a stamp. Oh, should we go in and check it out?
Sure.
All right. Recently been bought by former pilgrims with the intention of saving it. I'm surprised that you need to save. Oh, there's a stamp right there. I'm surprised that you need to save a church from the 12th century that in Europe.
Ours are being
You gotta get it over here a little bit. Yeah. Yours aren't in order.
This is the way they've been putting our stamps.
Okay, that's funny. There we go.
Yeah, now mine.
Hey, what's up here, you two?
Give a little donation.
Yeah, have you got 50?
And give yourself a stamp.
Yeah. Look at the crop out of that's not a crop.
So cute.
Their stomach? I wonder if they lay eggs.
Quite the emblem they got going on.
What's that?
That's quite the emblem.
Yeah, I wonder if that is their...
There's Sawana. Path doesn't really come through here. It's up there, but you got this pretty cool bridge here. If you want to explore the town, you have to actually walk in. Most of the time, the path actually just walks right through the town, so. It's awesome medieval bridges. Just love them. Super cool. Just like independence equal to socialism. I didn't realize that, like, the Basque Country is kind of like Quebec is in Canada, where they kind of claim their own thing and their own nation, and there's a bit of an independence movement. Yummy blackberries. Fresh. Mmm. Doesn't get any better than right off the tree. Doesn't matter what fruit it is. Yum. So they're up ahead a little bit. I can monologue a touch. Something I've never seen before. As I looked up at my dad hiking, you can see mist coming out of his mouth. Never seen that except for when it's cold. But here it's not cold, and I can't figure out why that'd be happening. And I could see it coming out of my mouth too when I just kind of exhaled hard. A little bit of mist, like I'm smoking. It's weird. There's a trail up there. We got some kind of old dam. There's even an overflow and it's going through that. Cool.
No, I'm trying to get it. It's too tight. So this is Zubiri.
Yeah. Might be walking along the highway, but everything opens right up.
That rock.
Yeah, the rock just kind of sticks out, doesn't it? Little rope going up for the kids, I think. That's kind of neat. Almost at our ruts where we're planning to eat. I'm starting to see a bit of a nice view.
Yeah.
The book let us down. The place has been gone for 3 years. This Hornor rots. Like, chow. So sad.
Yeah.
Oh, the book was published in 2018. Oh. Sometimes things are just not going your way. That is frustrating. So, after finding our lunch place closed, even though the book was published a year after it closed, according to the owner, or the private house owner, I had been saving going to the bathroom until we got to that restaurant. So I just kind of went on the other side of that fence, and I ended up having to just pee off kind of the side of a cliff. Then I followed that fence along, threw my pack over, and climbed through. Well, very quickly I realized that I was hearing a tick, 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 tick out of my trekking pole, and one of the tips missing. And I actually came down and caught up to my dad and Evelyn and, told them, well, I think I want to go back and look. I can't find it. So, yeah, the tips, I have one of them. I've already lost one. Worst possible time for it to come off. Gone. This is what, day 4? Boy, does that suck. So now I'm hangry and I've lost a tip. What do you do, right? You just kind of roll with it sometimes.
You can buy another one, right?
Oh, I had problems finding these.
Oh,
Finding the
did
black
you?
diamond one, yeah. Oh, in Canada there would be towns on the outskirts of Pamplona, bedroom cities, bedroom towns. Here, no such luck. We're just gonna have to keep hiking without food until we get something. Oh, little baby chickies. Buen Camino, Peragino. Do not move. Okay. It practically looks like an old bus stop or something. Well, we got caught. We didn't stop at that place where all the pilgrims seem to be stopping for lunch, as you saw. We carried on another 2 kilometers to that place that was supposed to be there, according to the book. And there hasn't been another inkling of food since. I was gonna like pick up some emergency like granola bars and stuff at some point. I never did. I just kinda, it's only been a few days, but here we are. We're all hungry. And I mean, it's still a few more kilometers before we get to the outskirts of Pamplona. There hasn't been a single thing. Nothing. You just think there's food everywhere. So yeah, you do this stage, stop at the place where everyone stops. Otherwise you got a good 6, 7, 8 kilometers with nothing, not a single thing place to buy food. And then there's this. Came off like absolutely nothing. Now my opinion that Black Diamond tips are totally useless. Oh well. Some guy in the middle of nowhere selling food, thank God. One of the first people we've seen that are obviously doing the Camino by bike. 2 big pack bags on the side of it. Man, that banana hit the spot. That guy kind of built a little seating area, he said 7 years ago. But man, he talked to us the whole time and all we wanted to do was just love and eat and savor those bananas. But I was happy he was there. Sold us a banana for 90 cents, 0.9 euros. So take it, man. We were very happy to see him. Buen Camino. These 2 are together. Pretty impressive blasting they must have done through this. Yeah, these guys want out of Spain. Not Spain or France. Yeah. Another dam on this thing.
It seems like it's high. Look at these trees. They're right in the water.
Yeah. Searching for a restaurant. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Santiago Apostol, private.
Mexican pizza in Spain.
Mexican pizza has corn on it. Good to know. Walking through the city. That is well marked. Here's a pilgrim trough, but look at the bowling ball. It's funny. Don't mind me.
Oh, it's so pretty, yeah.
It's awesome. Old Pamplona. I gotta climb up there, I think. Some way, shape, or form. What an awesome street. Can't even get this thing in one shot. It is enormous. I don't think you can pay money for things like this anymore. The unbelievable care and precision that goes into everything is unbelievable. Like, just every piece is completely insane. This is a world I know nothing about, man. Nothing. And that's why you travel, though. This is Cali St. Nicholas. There's no way to capture churches in Europe. You have to be in one. It's really just insane. Spain's had kind of an outbreak, and lots of people are, in fact, wearing the masks. This was sitting at a table outside, in a patio setting. Oh, another insane church. Sheesh. Most of the hostel is cleared out. The thing about taking a day off to see Pamplona is that everyone I've met and I've gotten to know a little bit is moving on. So most of my fellow pilgrims, it'll be a new batch tomorrow. Oh well. But you can't blame people. They are just trying to complete the Camino. They can't take 4 or 5 days off. They just gotta go. Well, I can't find my dad and Evelyn. Kind of walking along here. Thought I'd check this out, then go back to where I think we're meeting. Quite the walls, man. Quite the walls on this thing. There's another more sinister reason for this little jet out. They used to execute people here, so all the people be down here because that's the best television they could get back then. And they would execute people here where everyone could see. Make an example, right? Keep law and order. It's a different time, that's for sure. Very nice spot for coffee. Saturnino. That was San Cernan I was just in. Man, Europe, you were just overloaded on churches so fast. Oh my God. It is unbelievable. It is insane. There's some nice Mormon churches and stuff in Canada and the US, but like if you add all of them together, it's like $1 billion probably. Yeah, if you add the worth of all the churches that are over here for Christian, Catholic, it's got to be in the trillions somewhere. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm sure all this is quite nice, but I really like to read about things. And I'm learning that Spain is not English friendly. I had to talk to like 3 different people too who all kept barking at me in Spanish. It's like, I don't know how you, I really need to learn some more simple phrases like, I don't understand Spanish, for instance. But they didn't charge me anything for getting in here, which is good because, you know, I feel like a kid that can only read a picture book, right? Well, I found the running of the bulls route, but it looks like I'm at the end of it because the sign over there says they run up, and that is clearly up. This is definitely some kind of corral where they gather them up after they've, you know, sent a few people flying. I know this looks like a travel vlog right now, but hey man, if it's awesome, I want to show you guys. It's just a thing. Be back to hiking tomorrow, I promise. Still walking around this park on top of the old city walls. A bustling city, Pamplona. And yet, right in the middle of it, they got a BMX track for scooters and whatever, bikes. That's pretty badass. Even the mannequins are wearing masks. It's not a tour, it's to live it. Sometimes things just get lost in translation, you know? What do you do? There are you can get all dressed up and then go back there with those fake bulls and act like you ran with them. Make a little souvenir. It's cute. Random cool alert.
Reaching the gate, the passenger through which the bull entered the arena after a run.
Bull ring.
Look at the ground and you're bound to recognize the cobblestone.
Easy bastards. This cobblestone pathway down here is actually the running of the bulls route. You just follow the cobbles. Don't mind me.